Welcome back, I'm Cordelia, and today I'm going to be sharing my Ghost Bloody Mary makeup tutorial with you. Every product that I've used and that I'm wearing is going to be listed in the description box down below. So this past weekend, my friends had an awesome ghost-themed Halloween party that we went to, and for my costume, my best friend Mickey suggested that I should dress up as Bloody Mary, which you may remember from the urban myths when we were a kid. So I decided to be Bloody Mary for this Halloween party. I actually had so much fun putting together this look and this outfit, and for the video here I actually added this red wig from Irresistible Me just because I thought it'd be fun to be red. I am struggling to style it. I'm not really good at figuring out how to style this part in the front here, but yeah, anyway, I thought I would share this with you. So if you were curious about how I put together this eye look and this lip look, just keep watching. I'm applying Lethal Daisy with a big fluffy brush to my crease and transition area, but any sort of light pink satin matte will do. I'm using a pencil brush with Lethal Moonbeam to go right under the brows and basically blend out the edge of the soft pink. I'm using this brush by Milk Cosmetics with Devinah Virago. I'm not really sure what it is because it doesn't have a number on it or a name on it, so I can't remember what it is, but this is the shape. And I'm putting this through the crease and just sort of doing windshield wiper motions back and forth to get like a soft wash of this reddish color going on. I'm going to tight line with Urban Decay's Perversion eyeliner. I'm using an angled brush with Lethal Cosmetics Dark Matter, and at about just slightly less than half of the outer lid, I'm going to line with this, and then using the angle of my lower waterline, I'm dragging this out. This doesn't need to be exact because we're going to go back and clean it up later to make it more exact. And I also put this color along the roots of my lashes at the upper lash line, and I'm going to do that along the lower lid as well. I use Devinah's glitter glue for this next step, and I'm going to use a thin flat brush, this one's from Black Moon Cosmetics, to put the glitter glue onto my lid. And I find it best to work one eye at a time whenever I'm using a glitter glue type product. I'm taking Devinah's Salvatore with the Singe Beauty E01 brush, which is kind of like this pointy little brush. And I'm putting that on my lid. This is my favorite red metallic eyeshadow. It's just so beautiful in my opinion. Using more glitter glue again, this time along the lower lash line, or lower lid. Hey, I'm so sorry. My camera shut off in the middle of me filming this, and I think it's dying, which really sucks. So let me at least tell you what I last did. I last put glitter glue along my lower lid, and then I applied Aromaly's Celestial Swordsman. You can check out my Aromaly Halloween 2024 collection review over here. And then the next thing I did after that was I used this brush by Milk Cosmetics again with Bella Beauty Bar's Lash Lighting to further deepen my crease color. And then I took my little pencil brush and used a little bit more of Lethal Daisy to blend out the edges up here, like in the transitional area, just to kind of like help the color look more smooth, like look smoother. Next, I'm using the color Digital Zombie from Bella Beauty Bar on like the inner part of this lid here. I actually prefer to apply this with my finger when I'm trying to do this, but it can be difficult because of my big nails. So apply it with that finger and then use a brush to sort of smooth it out because I wanted to give it that otherworldly glow. And then I'm taking a small Sigma E36 brush with Sugar Pill Trance, and I'm also spritzing this brush with a little bit of Urban Decay's All Nighter Spray, and I'm using that to deepen the outer crease area. I really like this smoky effect this has. And then I'm using another pencil brush with Bella Beauty Bar's Digital Zombie and putting that at the inner corner. Bella Beauty Bar's Digital Zombie and lash lighting are both from the Recently Deceased palette, and I'll put a link to that. It's up on my blog, my little review and swatches of it. It's basically the palette I bought for fall this year to appreciate fall colors. I am going to apply my mascara and I'll be right back. Okay, now that I have all of my eyeshadow on, the next thing I'm going to show you how to do is how I did my lips, because I did a gradient on my lips. This is Buxom's Lip Pencil in Powerful Plum. I just want a deeper shade than the other two colors I'm going to use to sort of outline my lips. All right, lips are outlined. I'm using Armageddon, which is my favorite black and burgundy from Black Moon Cosmetics, to now do the outer part of my lips. If you make a mistake, don't like flip out or anything, just use concealer to go clean up the edges afterwards. I'm taking a makeup brush and I'm going to blend this out. I'm going to apply Black Moon Cosmetics DeVille next to the inner part of the lips because it's a metallic red that's very shimmery. I really do love the lips. They're so much fun. And if I don't do a lip pencil, it looks like a 3-year-old put on my makeup. So I really need to use a lip liner to help me like outline my lips so I can figure out the shape, because I'm trying to make it more symmetrical because my lips are not symmetrical. And it's okay if yours aren't either. Most people are not perfectly symmetrical. And I know I said I was going to fix it with concealer, but I'm actually going to fix it with the foundation that I'm wearing. This is the About Face, the Performer foundation, and I wear shade F0 Cool. But I'm going to use a very tiny brush and just clean up around my lips where I feel like there's a little bit of a funky line. To be able to put on my wig, I put my hair into French braids down both sides. And then I take it back here, I cross it in the back, and I use some pins to help hold it in place because I've got a lot of hair and I need to get it under a wig cap. I don't wear wigs very often anymore because my hair is so long and it's a lot of effort to get them into said wigs. But I do have a friend who does a lot of wigs and wig reviews, and so I'll put a link to her channel for you to check out, because she has all kinds of tips and she's much better at this than I am. And so honestly, I just kind of slide it on my head and then start to adjust. It is a lace front wig and I haven't trimmed it. So this is what this wig looks like just directly out of the box without any styling. But if you're going for that all red for Bloody Mary, this is a great little wig to throw on. All right, so I'm going to zoom in so you can see the finished look up close. Oh, these bangs are going to drive me crazy. I'm sorry, I don't think they look good, but I think my eyeshadow looks awesome. Same with my lips. I love the lips. So this is the outfit that I wore for the ghost party as Bloody Mary. I chose this top because it has lantern sleeves, and my bottoms are Black Milk because they are my favorite clothing company, and a good chunk of my wardrobe is now by them, so I love them so much. And then I wore Life Stride Paris Pinot Noir heels, and I will insert photos of that for you. I didn't wear the wig to the party because I knew I was going to get hot. Plus, whenever I go to Orlando, it's a 2-hour drive there and a 2-hour drive back. So that's 4 hours in the car just driving. I didn't want to wear a wig during that. And how could I forget my mirror? This is my little prop. It's actually my Black Moon Cosmetics mirror, but I just stuck a little blood like window cling onto it just so that it would be cute for Bloody Mary. Because of this prop, everybody could guess who I was, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this short little tutorial. Everything that I use is going to be down in the description box below. I am wearing my current favorite foundation, which is the About Face, the Performer foundation in the shade F0 Cool. It is a great match for my skin tone. Like, I feel like it's a flawless match, to be quite honest with you. It just blends seamlessly into my neck and my chest. Oh, and that is another thing. I didn't show this on camera, but before I put on my foundation, I put on Devinah's Prism FX Hydrating Lotion in the original, which is like this iridescent, like sort of pinky violet. And I put that all over my face, my neck, and my décolleté so that it would be nice and like glowy. And if you really want to amp that up, then what I would recommend doing is taking the same highlighter that you use in your face. In my case, I used Moon Cruiser by Kaleidos. Where's my little brush for it? But anyway, if you want to make your look even more otherworldly, take the same highlighter that you used on your face and use it on your collarbone, like right in here. And then you can also put it on your cleavage if you want, but doing it like right in here will give you that nice otherworldly glow. And that's definitely what I did for Saturday night for the party that I went to. So thank you so much for hanging out with me and for checking out my tutorial. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll see you next time. Bye.